Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I will be playing Roblox Jailbreak on, right now, my private server with barely any members, only me and like a few of my friends actually. If you want to join, just leave your username down below or add me at gnarlycharlie. And yeah, let's get into the video. So today, like you can see, I am at $673,000. I'm going to be trying to get $1 million, and then get the military helicopter, which is like a helicopter which is really good, and it can hold like 16 people, whereas this helicopter can only hold like 5, which isn't too great, but I mean, it's not bad. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing like robberies pretty much the entire time. And yeah, if you are interested, don't forget, just comment your name down below, and I will add you when I get a chance. And if I remember to check my comments, which I hope I will. But sometimes, you know, I might not be able to check them just because. Okay, so we robbed the donut store to get a donut, which will give me some health if I take damage. I can just eat it and I'll get health. Right now I am alone on the game, so I cannot be doing like the museum robbery and the bank robbery because I do not have keycards. But we can be doing like this robbery, which is called the power plant, and it's okay. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's also not too hard. You just have to connect these numbers here, and then you have to run down here, and when you get here, you gotta connect all of these numbers here as well. So here, here, here we go. Now here. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this 9 here open. I'm gonna let this hit because that would squish me. Then I want to jump over this. Takes a bit of practice. I'll let that hit. Good. Now, because the uranium runs out like all the time. So if I now do this, now I have the uranium. Now I have even longer to get to the volcano criminal base, where I have to like turn it in and everything. So let's say, I think it's like every second or so, $50 from your uranium goes down. So now I'm at $6,000 I would get for it. So yeah, if I get there now, I usually get like, I don't know, maybe like 5,500, around that usually. That much at a time. Okay, 5,350. Not too bad, but I could have done better, I guess. And now, nothing seems to be open actually. If I'd have a key card, that would be really lucky actually right now. But I do not have any. Yeah, this is where you need like a second person or something, cause I mean, we could wait for the cargo ship. Just don't know where it is right now. I can also just tell you like where's what. So right down here is the jewelry store with the like big diamond. Then this little truck figure down here in the bottom is a money truck, which only cops can drive. And here's the bank. And like you can see on my screen, it just said like a small store opened. That's because I paid like, I think it was 300 Robux to get Crime Boss, which is like an in-game currency. So it like will show me when stores or things open up. So here's the gas station where we started off with the video. These little stores usually give you like $750. They actually always only give you $750, which is not bad, but it's not a lot, especially if you're trying to get a ton of money. But when you're on your own, you can get like guaranteed 1,500 from just 2 stores. Donut back there, and then the gas station right there. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go pick up a jetpack right over here. Jump out. This jetpack is $50,000 if you want. You can always get it if you don't have it already. And it has free, like, refills on its stock. So when it runs out of fuel, you can get a free refill. So we're gonna see if this is open. Power plant is not open. No. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can get that ship right back there, because this here gives you like a few $1,000s usually. And here's another volcano, but this is not the right volcano if you want to like hand stuff in or something. And another small store's open. I really wish there'd be someone else right now, because then I could do some pretty cool robberies. So what you want to do is, when you're getting the cargo ship, you want to press G on your keyboard if you're playing on keyboard and mouse. If you're on mobile, you're going to want to press on where it's like this not looking 8 thing. Then you're going to want to go onto the level of the ship right here. Now these are cannons which will fire at you, and they do damage to you yourself. And now, if I can, okay, so here, now I got this cargo on my helicopter. This is actually my first time ever having the cargo without being shot down by the cannons. But I mean, I've attempted it many times, which, yes, that isn't that great for this having to be my first time. But that is fine with me. And so, you want to bring it to this little dock area. You also bring the thing from the cargo airplane here, right down there, but here, you just want to dump this right in here. Just press G again, it will drop. And there I go. $3,150 from the cargo ship, which actually is pretty good. We can go in for another one, maybe. Try not to die. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to make it, and I don't want to risk losing this helicopter. So, I guess we're going to rob the power plant. Then after that, I think we're going to go for the jewelry store, maybe. I think that'd be our best bet, just because we can get a lot of money that way. And that's what we're trying to get for in this video, I think, because I'm not going to be editing a lot. I don't want to make it too long, maybe like 20-30 minutes or something, which, yes, sounds pretty long, but for me, it isn't actually too long. So here, I don't know the best way to really do this, but we could do something. Yeah, okay. So now we're gonna let that hit, run through, run over, and let that hit. Okay. If you do it this way, it's really easy to get a lot more money, just because if you already finish it earlier, you'll like get out and you'll have like 4,000 cash maybe, and then if you make it over to the actual volcano base yourself, you only have around like you only have around like 3.5 to $4,500, which isn't as much as if you get $5,500 with one robbery. Okay, so there's a cargo plane. If I'd have a key card right now, I could have showed you. I don't though, which isn't that great, but I mean, here we go, $5,450. That's actually not bad, not gonna lie. If I think about it, it's actually a pretty decent amount of money. So now we are at $689,000, which is the highest I've ever actually gotten. I'm saving up for, if it spawns in here, this helicopter. It's like really good. It has, when you buy the explosives for it, you can like aim them at a certain area and then they will always go to that area. And yeah, it's real expensive. It's $1 million actually, and it can hold the most people in the entire game. It is right in front of the Cybertruck, which is a $75,000 car though, which I have on my other account. It's pretty fast actually if you buy a level 5 engine for it, but it's not the best for like grinding money, because like if you go from the power plant back there and you want to make it to the if you do power plant anyways, just in the first place, if you do power plant things, you're gonna always really want like a helicopter, or if you have the Volt bike, which are like the Volt bike is the fastest car in the game, which is, or the Roadster. They're very good, and if you can handle like cars very well, I'd say yeah, take those. But like if you're not too good with cars and everything, I would actually say maybe take a helicopter. There's a helicopter up there on top of the bank for 190,000. You can just always go over there and like pick that up. But then there's also this helicopter, which I'm using because I'm saving up, which is free. But you have to get at police stations where police will spawn if you do not have like a private server like me. Don't forget you can join the private server if you want to, and yeah. But like these helicopters that I'm using aren't too fast. They are pretty good actually though. I like them. That's why I use them right now as well. But like once I get the military helicopter, that is definitely going to be my #1 like whatever you want to #1 like vehicle that I'm ever going to drive, just because it is so good and everything. And it's also like decently faster than the other helicopters, and that's mostly just because it is like $1 million. But here for the jewelry robbery, just wanted to let you know, you can use your like, wait, I'm not gonna be able to show you on this turn, maybe on the next turn, but you can like fly over all of this when with your jetpack, which I'm gonna eat my donut right here. Let me see if I can refill already. Yeah, like that. Look, you can just fly over everything, which is really overpowered and just pretty cool, not gonna lie. Now here, this is a bit complicated. You can come at it anyway, either here or here. You always have to go through those 2 lasers. And now we are back up. I'm gonna jump my helicopter. For this robbery, you do not actually have to go to the volcano, which is really good. You can just go to any criminal base. So I usually just fly right down here, and then because usually I play multiplayer, which is like with other people. If you want, you can always like go over to the museum, which is a really good grinding idea. If you have a helicopter, you go over to the museum, you rob this, and then you wanna fly over to the power plant over here, and you wanna rob the power plant. So one person, like, it just opened, so you're gonna run in here, you're gonna park your helicopter, because the museum money you can take as long as you want to cash it in. Just during that time you cannot like rob like a jewelry store. I think you can rob a bank, I'm not sure though. But you run here, you do this, and then either one person is in the helicopter already, or some person is just waiting. It doesn't matter too much. Okay, I just messed this up really badly. Here we go. Wait. Okay. Here. 1, 2, 10. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. No. I don't know how much time you actually have for doing this uranium thing, but I don't think it's unlimited. Here. 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 Okay, good. So, now we're gonna run. So what you would do, either one person's like in a helicopter, as I said, and then, so you're gonna wanna run out, because you're, oh my god, no! GG's, I died. Alright, so what you're gonna wanna do is, if I wouldn't have died right there, what I would have wanted to do was run over, run up. One person who might be in the helicopter would be waiting for you. They would be right outside. They would be ready to go. You would run out. You would get in the helicopter, and you would immediately go fly over. If not, if you're together, you would both wait at the door, and on the count of 3, you would take the uranium, both run out, get into the helicopter, and you would just fly. And that's some decently easy ways, actually, of getting uranium, which I sometimes do, not often though, just because. But then here, if you want an easy helicopter without having a key card, you need a car. Any car pretty much works, I'm pretty sure. If you're a robber, you're going to have to hijack this. After you hijack this, you just want to jump in, and there you go. You get yourself a free helicopter if you want, like a police suit. There's a little ladder right there, and yes, you can climb down that ladder, and you will be led into a room. Now here we will attempt robbing this place again. You can also just fly over the thing to pick it up, the jetpack. So now the guns will shoot at me decently early, I guess you could say. And okay, so now we are very lucky right there. We're lucky we got that, and that one gun wasn't shooting at me. But just that you know, your helicopters do have health, and if they get shot too much, they will like crash land. They will start to like spit out black smoke, and they will just, yeah, they'll just crash. And then it takes like 10 seconds, I think, 5 to 10 seconds for them to get back to normal. Okay, there we go. Another $2,800. Actually, not too bad. That's actually really good. So now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna rob. Yeah, we're gonna rob this store probably, and then rob the donut shop, and we're gonna see what else we could rob maybe today. And we are really close to getting $700,000, which would be actually pretty amazing. Okay, almost there. Phew. I think 2 more robberies this here, and then we'll see. Maybe something back there, maybe jewelry or whatever it's called. I forget. Power plant will be good actually. And then we're at 700,000 off camera. I will be probably grinding a lot just because I want to get this military helicopter. When I get it though, and I hope I stream. I hope I remember to record just because I want just you guys to see me use my $1 million. And this video will either be coming out on 12th of March, which is for me today, or Saturday, March 14th. Okay, so now we robbed this store. We're just gonna hang out in the sky here and just wait. Nothing is opening up. I think that's because nothing is open at the moment, and it's also like it's really early for the game. Most, like, if you want to know a tip, like the bank will open at 10 p.m. usually. 10:45. No, it's 10 or 10:15, I think, for the bank. And the museum, I don't know, museum's at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. usually. But yeah, they open up pretty early. And there you can see that cargo ship out there is leaving. Then here's another cargo ship. I think we might do a cargo ship robbery, a power plant robbery, and a jewelry store robbery. Which, not gonna lie, is a lot. It sounds like a lot, but if I don't die, that actually isn't a lot. Okay, I already have a jetpack, so we're gonna head over to the down here. Let's hope the cargo ship gets here in time. I would like to still rob that today, but we are only 65 away from being able to actually 65 from 700k, which for me, I've been grinding today for like 6-7 hours already, and that would be like $600k in one entire day, which is so much money, and that's just really good. Okay, so here, shoot, no, oh jeez. Okay, let's respawn. Alright, so now we respawn here. This is a crime base in the city. I have Crime Boss, which is like, as I said, I think it's 350 Robux or 300 Robux. That wasn't very well played of me on my side right there. Kind of messed up very badly. I'm gonna see if I can get another helicopter, and I don't know if the cargo ship has entered the map yet. I hope it has. A cargo train just entered, like you can see, but I don't really like to rob those because they don't give too much money. The jewelry store is open, so I will really want to rob that area as well. No. Jeez. Dude, no. Why does it have to happen to me? No. No, I'm definitely gonna mess up my chances. But as long as I get a helicopter, that is actually okay with me. Okay. I really wish I'd have a teammate right now, just because. Oh yes. Okay. Good. Here we go. Let's hijack this helicopter, and we'll see if the cargo ship is here, because I want to really quickly rob that. If it's already like far that way, don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. But oh yeah, also when you like let down your rope, you are able to pick up cars. I don't know why you would, but you are physically able to pick up a car using that. I do not see the cargo ship. Seems like it already did its business here. That's a bummer, but we'll check, thing down here, I guess, real quick, and then we'll rob the jewelry store. We'll see if anything arrives by then. Maybe, like, a new thing arrived. Oh, Shady Bailey 123 is here. That's cool. Okay. So, we could ask him to turn into a cop real quick and then meet us at bank, I guess. We'll ask him, wait. Yo, Shady, please turn cop. Let's hope he turns cop. If not, that's fine. Okay. Meet at yard in prison. Alright, so maybe this video will be a bit longer. I don't know why it blurs out meet. It just does. If you do meet up, it's fine. But alright, there he is. There's Shady. Just gonna pickpocket him real quick. He could hold still. There's his pistol. She wouldn't move. Okay. Very much appreciated, Shady. Thank you. Maybe we actually do the bank robbery real quick. We could do that, I think. And then a bank and jewelry robbery. Then, I think we'll end it at there because we are now over $700,000. If I wouldn't have died today a single time, that would have definitely been good. Because, actually, I think we're gonna do this bank robbery. But if I wouldn't have died, like, that would have been really good. Just because, like, then I would have been able to actually, like, I could have had, like, 10k bounty or something. That would have been pretty gnarly. We're gonna rob this bank, and then I think we're going to leave it out there, everybody. But, oh yeah, you can also play in first-person mode, which is actually pretty cool. I think they added it not too long ago, actually. It was like a month or two ago, which actually is pretty cool. And yeah, so we're just gonna, because I have a level 4 bag, which I paid Robux for, of course, I can get 4.5k. Usually you can only get like 2.25k, which I mean isn't too bad, but if you really want a ton of money, I would really suggest you getting whatever it's called. Oh yeah, call is there now as well. Yeah, I just suggest you get like bigger bag if you really want like tons of money. That would just be a very good idea. Okay, so now, yeah, that's a radio. I don't really use that. I don't actually. I've never actually survived robbing this place. Yeah, I don't know how to get out. I think you just break this door open. But like shooting in first person is actually kind of cool. Okay, we want to climb up. There you go. $5,000 bound. $5,000. And thank you all for watching my video today. This will be coming out soon, just so you know. And yes, peace. Have a great day. Bye, guys.